Welcome friends. We will see how to use Keil Microvision 3 software. Go to Start, open Keil Microvision 3. Okay. Now if you see already one project is open there. So go to Project and close this project. Again, the first step is go to Project, New Project. Now on desktop, create new folder, give the name, say first program, give the project name first program, save. Now a new window appears which asks for to select a particular microcontroller. Here you can see a different company's name over here. Now we will choose Atmel family, and we have a controller 8089C51. Okay, now it is asking for to copy the standard 8051 startup code. Do not add this, so click on no. Now go to file and click on new. This will open the editor window. Before writing anything, save this file, give the name, say again first program, but we have to give the extension .asm. Save. Go to the source group, right click on this, go to add files to group, source group 1, go to files of type, here select ASM source file. See, here is your ASM file. Click on this, click add, click close. Here we will see our file get added up in our project. Now write a simplest program. Write org. Org is the assembler directive of Keil. Say the initial address is 000x. The simplest program we have, move a comma hash 23 hex, then move b comma hash 34 hex, add a comma b. Again we have one assembler directive, that is end. So every program should start with the org and it should end with the end. Fine. Save this file, go to project and click on rebuild all target files. We see we have a 0 errors and 0 warnings. If you want to create a hex file, go to flash, configure, flash tools, go to output. Here select this checkbox, create hex file. Okay, now do the again rebuild. So rebuild all target files. So we have a 0 errors and 0 warnings, and so our project get assembled. Now go to the debug, start debug session. Here we will see the memory window, and here we have a watch window. This is the command window. Here you can see the registers available for 8051. Okay, so from these steps you can start the execution of each statement. Click here. So after executing this statement, the 23 data get into A. So A is equal to 23. Here now B is equal to 34. Here simultaneously your stack pointer is now incrementing as well as the program counter is incrementing, and it is again showing you the number of steps required for the above two instructions. And now PSW is showing you the parity is 1, that is the number of ones in accumulator. Again click this will execute, and so the addition is 57. It is showing you the program counter is up to C007 and number of states required is 4 and the parity is 1. Okay. Now if you want to see the memory contents, here it is showing a memory window. So click here. Now our program is in ROM, so it is a code memory. So just write C colon. Now we have started with this 000 hex, so write 0000 hex, enter it. Now we see our program code is started with the 000 hex and it contains the opcode of our code. This is up to the kill. Now if you go to our folder which is we created on your desktop, that is first program, here we will see the first program ASM file is there, then the first program hex file is there, then we have a first program list file is there. You can open this file and we will see what actually there is. Open it with the notepad. If you see this, it is showing you the version of the microcontroller assembler, that is A51 version 8, and it is showing me something different, that is the location of the instruction, then the objects or the opcodes, that is 7423, 754034, which are already there at the code memory. Here the line numbers, and here it is showing you your source program. Close this. Again you can open the hex file. So again open this with the notepad. Now we see it contains again the different opcodes of all the instructions. The 0 before this opcode meaning is that we have initialized or we have to execute this opcodes, and the meaning of this 1 is the end of the program. The last 2 bytes gives you the checksum byte, this one, and the meaning of this checksum byte is, or these checksum bytes are used for the error correction. Go to debug, stop this one. Thank you.